Now let's go into the second journal, which is the most advanced journal. It's not hard, it's just a bit more advanced. We click create, and then just like the previous one, this stays empty, the system will generate. And let's say the last date that the students can apply for a discount or can pay to get that discount is the 31st of March, 2020. And then I would add here 2020 discounts 10%. Okay, then I will click add. Now remember, this is the main account, and because our students are our main priority in the system, I will select your customer control account. Why did I select customer control account? Why didn't I just write the student's name? I did this because your students all fall under the customer control account, as they are our customers. Our students are our customers, and therefore I need to tell the system where to find this student, this specific counterparty, this specific customer, or this specific student in the system. So now the system knows they have to search under customer control account, and then this is where we're going to use dimension 1 and dimension 2. Dimension 1 relates to a person. It relates to a counterparty. As I mentioned before, a counterparty is someone that we're dealing with in our business. So dimension 1 would be your customer, your student, or your supplier. But because we chose the customer control account in our main account, we will now select either a customer or a learner or a student. We cannot select a supplier. So let me just select one here. We'll start with the surname, okay? And then dimension 2 relates to a document. So I will click on these 3 dots and I will click on tax invoice. Let me see if this learner has an invoice. Okay, I see there's an invoice here with 600 to be paid. I will double click to select this invoice. Okay, so now what did I do here? I am basically informing the system to go to the customer control account and then search for Nataja Nevitt, and at the same time deduct or increase the amount of this specific invoice. Now, if I am giving a discount to my learner, this means that I'm crediting my learner. If I debit, I'm increasing the tax invoice amount. If I credit, I'm decreasing the tax invoice amount. Let's say because the invoice was 1,000, it's 10% discount, then you have 100. Okay, now remember our contra account. We need to think about our contra account. This is where we're going to tell the system what to debit. Let's check if we have a discount account. Here you go, discount allowed for cash. And there you go. If I want to put in a note, I would put, for example, paid on the 20th of Feb. Just an example, you don't need to do that. Okay, then I can continue with the next student. I will save it. I'm not done with the journal, so I will save it. You see, for example, if I close it, let's say I close everything again, then I log off, then I want to go back into the system another time when I have more time to record all these journals, all these entries. I will go into accounting and then journal entries, and my journal is still here. But do you see it does not have the tick that the other journals have? So it means that it's not posted, it's not recorded under the learner's account yet. I will double click to open it up and I can continue adding. So it's going to be the same thing again, customer control account. Let me choose another student, for example. I'm not sure if this one has an invoice, but let's just check. And then let's see, we select tax invoice. Okay, there's a tax invoice there, but this one is overpaid. Let's just select it and then we can always just do a credit note to refund. Okay, then you have the tax invoice, also 10% discount, 100. This will also be your discount. Okay, Then you put here, for example, paid on the 1st of Jan. Okay, let's say this is now the end of our journal. I will post just to show you the general journal. As you can see what the system did here. It credited the customer control account with 100 Rand. Then it debited the discount account, which is an expense, with 100 Rand. Did the same one for the following. Let's say I want to now show you how this recorded under this learner. Let's go to school and students. And then I'll select the learner. Go to document journal. And then as you can see here, you have your invoice. There's your invoice. Then you have your journal entry of 100 Rand. Your balance before was 800 minus your journal entry for your discount, and now it's 700. And that's how we record journals in RISE School Management.